As I've stated in my previous videos, one of my most important goals for 2022 and 2023 is weight loss. And it's really got me thinking about the foods that I'm eating to not only lose weight, but also to enhance my life. That is, what am I putting into my body that's going to give me the best chance of being healthy, active, and successful? And that brings me to the topic of this episode, which is fruit. Sounds simple, but let me explain. Hi, my name is Lisa. I am a speech-language pathologist, adventurer, aspiring writer, avid goal setter, and goal king. And I'm here to help you learn how to set and accomplish your goals. This channel is all about learning how to set and accomplish your goals while you follow me as I accomplish my own goals. So if you'd like to be successful or you'd simply like to see how I get along accomplishing my own goals, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. Public service announcement, we are still in the cringe phase of content creation, but I will embrace the cringe and I encourage you to embrace it with me. There's been a real hate campaign against fruit for the last couple of decades. The anti-carb movement really took things a little too far. And it's led to a lot of people demonizing one of the best things that you can put into your body. But oh no, the sugar, the carbs, it'll make you fat. It'll take you out of ketosis. It'll give you the beaties. It's honestly some of the dumbest crap I've ever heard. For years, I avoided eating fruit because I was told it was a surefire way of gaining weight. I was forced onto the Atkins diet at the age of 13, and that experience taught me that all carbs are evil. And that sentiment really hasn't left diet culture today, considering how many people do keto. And I continued to believe this even after Atkins completely crashed my metabolism. Doctors told me that because of my weight that I needed to avoid sugar, including sugar from fruit, at all costs. They told me to eat my vegetables because I'd get enough carbs from there. Bread in moderation was fine, but fruit was sugary and I was going to risk getting type 2 diabetes. Now I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, what in the actual F? I've always eaten fruit. I was even encouraged to eat fruit. What kind of quack doctors were you seeing? Whose terrible advice were you listening to? And that's part of the problem. Research changes, but it doesn't change people's minds. And it doesn't mean your parents, doctors, or the people you surround yourself with have any idea of what they're talking about. There was a time when they said eating fruit was good, and then it was bad, and then it was good again, and then it was bad again, and then there was keto. The moral of the story is that you're always going to find an authority or research to support any side of any issue. So what do I have? I at least have experience. Yes, anecdotal, but experience nonetheless. I know my body better than any doctor, any fad diet, and anything popular culture is saying today about what is healthy to put into my body. That may come off as kind of anti-science, but it's not. What I'm saying is we still have more to learn, and what I can go off of at the moment is my own personal experience. So that brings us back to what is going on with my diet. I started this diet on June 4th, 2022, and today I am filming this video on September 5th, 2022. Since the start of my diet, I've lost 30 pounds. And I've been able to do this rather easily without hunger or cravings. And this is for several reasons, but the most important one is because of fruit. I am eating a massive amount of food, like a lot. I am eating so much that some days I'm struggling to get it all in. But at the end of the day, I'm still maintaining a calorie deficit that's helping me lose weight. And in my experience in the past, I've always had the assumption that if you're going to lose weight and restrict calories, you're likely going to be hungry. Which is why I've chosen to focus less on how many calories I'm eating and instead try and eat food that has fewer calories per its relative size. In other words, I'm doing a low caloric dense diet. And the easiest way to do this kind of diet is to eat a lot of fruit. Fruit has a lot of water relative to its size, so therefore it has fewer calories relative to its size. But wait, what about the sugar? My response to that is, well, what about the potassium? What about the magnesium? These are two very important minerals needed for the production of insulin and processing that sugar. Eating fruit is not the same thing as injecting sweet tarts directly into your veins. So every day I eat about 3 meals that are about 500 calories each, and then I load up on fruit until I feel like I'm gonna burst. But what kind of fruit am I eating? Believe it or not all fruit is made the same. And there are definitely some that are better than others. I tend to focus on high water content fruits such as watermelon, honeydew melon, cantaloupe, peaches, nectarines, plums, things like that. And I think watermelon has something like 90% plus water in it, which is good for me because we all know how me and water don't mix. Some days I'll even eat like 2 pounds of watermelon and it fills me up like nothing else. Not only that, it's a great source of those vitamins and minerals, potassium, magnesium, and of course vitamin C. And what about the fruits that you shouldn't be eating? Those are the ones with a high amount of polyunsaturated fat, also known as PUFA. That is a video for another day, and that is something I definitely consult with my friend Alex about on the daily. He's kind of a self-learned expert on the topic. I make sure to have several servings of fruit per day and at least one per meal. This helps me feel full and rejuvenated during the day, as having a constant flow of sugar and vitamins really helps keep my energy up. As you can tell, eating a lot of fruit and having a low caloric density diet has really helped me get a head start on my long-term weight loss goal. And not just weight, I am losing a high percentage of fat. I am planning on keeping to this strategy, and I will let you know how it goes in my weekly weight loss vlogs, which will be starting in October. You can follow me as I lose weight and update you on how my eating habits are changing. And also some of the things I'm learning along the way about how my body is changing. That's it for right now. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. Please let me know what you'd like to see on this channel and tell me about some of the goals that you're working on. How can I best help you accomplish your goals?